Hello there guys, this is Edge, and I'm bringing you my final GCI video for a long time. I'm not playing GCI coming up in the next, couple of weeks, just because I don't feel inspired to do so anymore. It's not interesting to me, because I only play Team Deathmatch, and I don't own an Xbox 360 or a PS3, otherwise I would have swapped with ease. I would have really considered swapping over. However, just spending a lot of money for one game on a console does not seem that efficient to me, so that's a bit of a shame. Now, as this video plays, I want to do a shout out to Bloodspeaker. You will see him in this video, and he will be featuring the Bombardier and the Thunder Dragon while using a jetpack. And he's doing absolutely great with it. It's really nice to have someone do great with a weapon that's underappreciated and underused in general. However, this game is full of explosives and Bombardier madness. There's a lot of people using it and a lot of people playing with it. So that's a bit of a change. I was really surprised to see it, but I think it's a nice change. You can see him use the jetpack. Now, one of the things, yeah, there's some influx of new players on the PC, but I think it's mostly because people are curious because of the weird title and the weird style of the game. I do think the game needs a lot more promotion to become popular again. However, the main thing that would have to happen first, which is step one, is that Monolith actually said that they have acknowledged the issues and are working on the issues to fix them. Once they are fixed, and I will say once they're fixed, because that can take ages, and I know that there's not a large department working exclusively on working out the content for this game instead of just, yeah, they will probably work on other things as well. And there's only a few people who can actually code a game. Not everyone can do coding for a game, so that is also a bit tricky. It's not like people are all-around coders or all-around artists. No, they probably just focus on being an artist or focus on being that coder. And I know that this game would need a lot of love from a lot of people to get it to work again. I'm not even sure how they will manage to do it, but if they do it, I know that the game can flourish once again. Now the second thing that they would have to do is get some promotion out there again. Maybe write to some YouTubers who are really big on this. I know I came here because of Total Biscuit's video on GCI. At first it was an imposter video because it was not working right, and the second video, yeah, that really convinced me to actually play the game. So that could really help with the promotion. Of course, a Steam sale, again, could really help. But, as people have said on the forums, maybe a Team Fortress 2 model is better for a game. Make the game free and offer the rest of it as DLC and that sort of stuff. Because you already have the DLC. And soon, if the next DLC drops, it's probably more expensive to buy the DLC than it is to buy the game. And people really like the DLC. So, you know, if you really want to make a lot of money from players who you can't access at the moment, maybe a free game. Maybe making this game just free to play on Steam. And actually connect better with Steam, but yeah, that's again for the technical side. However, for the marketing side, it would be really interesting to have the game free, so they could put out more content that they could earn money with. It would also be very beneficial to the PC community to have it free, as a lot of people would just pick it up and go nuts with it. There's no cost to it, so that means there's a large influx of people. Now, the normal downside to it is that you get a lot of people who are just going to grief in the game. Yeah, I acknowledge that fact. However, if a community or a group of people is just declining in general, that would just really suck. Just to see a game die out because there's just not enough going on anymore. Sometimes you get good and fun games, and yeah, you can have a lot of fun in the game. As long as there's not much going on in the game, it's dying out. You can notice it everywhere. There's the complaining on the forums just skyrocketed over the past weeks, simply because Monolith was at a convention and released one of their, well, a trailer I think, or a demo for the new game, which is something in Middle-earth, something of a MOBA. I like the concept of that, but, you know, it makes us scared that we might not receive any love anymore. The game will just cease to exist because there is just no updates for it anymore. And that's where the lack of communication from the team comes in as well. There's just no announcements on the GCI website. There's nothing really on the forums going on. Maybe on Twitter. I wouldn't know. I don't use Twitter. But that might be there. I don't know. However, if the developers would take the time to respond to things, or give us some updates, or give us some marketing things, like the silly videos that were just before the Steampunk and the other game, the cowboy pack, the one with the coffee. It was really wacky. It worked. It was silly. So I don't even know. I just wish that the game would be fixed and changed. Until that time, it's just going to be really dead. So that's why I'm not playing it as much. I haven't played it like in a week or so. So I just wanted to give an update video so people would know what's going on. Or if you're subscribed and you're wondering, hey, why is nothing coming out? Well, that's the reason. If you really want to have me continue, I don't know why you would, but if you would, tell me. I don't know. It's just... It really doesn't take a lot of time, and it's fun to do. And I would love to communicate more with people on the forum or in the community to make collab videos and that sort of stuff. So it's not really the end. However, it's probably an end for now. Because I still have faith in Monolith that they will fix the game. But I don't see it happening in the coming days or weeks. So that's my bit of... maybe it's a bit cynic, maybe it's a bit negative, but I just like the game and I wish I could play it a lot. Yeah. That's where it comes in. Now there's one thing. That's something I posted on the forum, and I was really surprised that people thought that. Yes, I do sound old, but I'm only 25. And yes, I may sound weird. I may sound like a weird American, or I might sound like something from the UK, or something from Ireland. I don't know, but people have said all kinds of things. Like, when I first started talking, like, on Skype and on Trello, people thought I was from Russia. I don't know why. Or that I was a mass murderer because of my voice. Really surprised about that one. But yeah, I'm only 25 and I'm Dutch. So, and this whole accent and everything is self-taught. So I wanted to clear that one up. I'm not a native speaker, so I make mistakes. I make a ton of mistakes. And my voice can be really weird and my throat can be hurt at times, so yeah, it's maybe a bit wacky. However, the video is coming to an end, and here you will see that I actually got the second place. However, Bloodspeaker just beat me by it. And this was Edge. I will see you some other time. I'm not sure when, but I will see you some other time. I'm sure of it. Take care.